I didn't even click the. Well. This motherfucker failed his USADA test. Ho. Well. Like, you fucking steroid ass motherfuckers. Well. You know what? Don't even surprise me. Actually, I might go. No! Yep. God damn it. I should have won with a 4-star. Motherfucker switched up on me. Oh. Ryan Ortega. Ay, Brian. Ryan Ortega, no mames, way. Have Ryan Ortega for so long. Never really talk about it. Tell me why you've been waiting for so long. Never really talk about it. You notice I'd even wait around for the bullshit? I was like, I ain't gonna waste my time. Mama huevazo. Alright, it's over. If he goes to full guard, I won't care. If he goes to full guard, I won't care. That was the real transition. It's over. Ryan Ortega. Ay. You gotta hit him with a Ryan Ortega. I'm not gonna get no points for that. What's good, Reese? Yeah, fine. That's crazy. Let's see. Did I even get anything off of that? I got 3 points. Damn it. I wish I would have went with 4-star. Would have actually got something. One now. Nah, that's crazy. You jiu-jitsu guys just can't lay off the fucking steroids, huh? I just can't lay off the damn roids. Crazy. Alright, we're gonna go with the new alter ego. Yair Rodriguez. Submission offense is doo-doo, but we'll take it. Go ahead. We know you want to pick Taporia. Go ahead, person. Go use Taporia. It's okay. Go, person. Use Taporia. It's okay. It's okay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ah, it's one of those. One of my clones. Hey-oh. Yep. One of my clones. Help. Mm-hmm. Okay, keep that in mind. Oh. See how stubborn he is to land that body uppercut? Punch! Punch! Whoo! He's so lucky they didn't knock him out. Oh. Idiot. Do you not see where your head off is? Yeah. We got a 6 to 12 elbow for you. Mama huevo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, my Lord. Oh, yeah. What's up, Seba? Oh. Come on. What are you doing, Fee? What's the fee? What's the fee, brother? What's the fee? I see the fee. I see it. Go ahead. Do it. That's it. That's all you know. Stop it. Y'all my sons for real. Y'all do all my shit. Remember that. No. I know what y'all want. You're getting busted up. Blessed. Mexico en la casa. Let's fucking go. My little brothers are Dominican and Mexican. Just know that. Seva, DMT, GF Reach, Chama in the building, Max Holloway, what's good? We here, and we're live. Alter Ego, Yair Rodriguez in the building. No, son. Bomba. Oh. Go ahead. What did I tell you about body work? It don't need no fucking buff. It don't need no fucking buff. If you got issues hitting the body, then you just not built like that now. I'm up. I'm ready. Come on. Oh, nigga, I'm about to take your arm. It came out on him yesterday. Go ahead, my boy. Y'all lucky I can't play music on YouTube, because if I was, I'd be playing On One Tonight by Gunna right now. I don't care. Go ahead, get up. Oh, no, not like this. I told you, Tapoya is not going to fucking help you. Came out yesterday. Come on. Nah, this patch giving motherfuckers like me life. Me está dando vida, mamahuevazos. Go ahead, reverse me. I don't care. You think I care? No, I don't care. What do you not understand? I don't care. What's the fucking fee? What you doing with the fee? Go ahead, I don't care. Go ahead, I don't care. You gonna fuck around in my guard and find out. No. Lock that bitch in. Don't care, I'm making you work. I don't know, I'm just excited or something. It's like we fighting on Sunday or something. Go ahead, posture up. Go ahead, do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, not enough stamina. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. You're gonna need a submission. Not gonna get it. Not gonna get it. Go ahead, I gave that to you. I gave that to you. I gave this to you. I gave you a chance. You could have finished me. What are you gonna do? No. Not gonna happen. We got Despicable Me, Kirby, Blinker, Banana in the house. Oh, no touch of the gloves? No touch of the gloves. That's how you feel? All right, highlight reel. Go ahead. Go ahead, I'm gonna split that through. Go ahead, come on. You scared to work. You scared to work. You scared to work. There's other ways to work the body, my boy. There's other ways to work the body like that. You don't have to only use body uppercuts. All right, I know that's what I started. I know that's what I started. Go ahead, take me down. I dare you. Bro, yeah, I don't learn, huh? Y'all don't learn. Come on. For 200K, I want enough thoughts. Rainbow flicks. The power's not there. It's 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 not there, bro. I told y'all. A lot of y'all are gonna have been in danger. Since this patch dropped. 6 to 12 once more. Come on, son. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you! Nah, but that's how it is in real life too. Like, bro, I'm sparring with pros. You're not always gonna get a massive hit stun because you hit somebody to the body. You get the hit stuns with the kicks for sure. That's, whoo, he got turned into a goddamn omelet. Put him in a casket. Put him in a casket. I might be alright, but it ain't okay. Who niggas been hating way too long? How about that? Y'all know the rules. Yeah, but even you're still not guaranteed to always. I mean, look, Pedro Munoz, Rob Font. Like, people can take a body shot to trade. It's just it's the name of the game. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Like, how many body shots did Jai Herbert had to eat before he got relatively stuck in place? You feel me?
Ready. Ready.
Like, the damage adds up, especially. Oh, okay. All right, bro. What is he on? He just tossing them bitches. Block breaking, it's a real life thing. You get through shots on the guard. That's how it works. Anybody that's ever sparred before in real life will tell you that. When you get shots to the guard. The only people that complain about it, it's different. Like, people need to understand, when a mechanic is allowing certain things to bypass defensive tendencies, that's one thing. But these are some small ass gloves, and anybody who's worth a damn and actually has sparred before, they'll tell you that's how it works. It was only demonized by a player. Known to complain every single time that he loses because he's a fucking narp. Man, get that shit out of here. Like, look at this guy. Oh, you could have had my ass with a head kick there. I'm like, look. Look, he tried to block break me. Watch this. Oh, I just used my feet. It's crazy, right? I just used my feet and I got out of the way. North America. More North America players have won titles. There's a tough field. Like, the elite EU players are like elite, but there's like a select few. You feel me? Like, there's a clear like 5 or so like EU players that are really good, 5 to 10. Whereas in North America, there's like 30, 40 guys that are all capable of beating each other. Just facts. It's the same shit with the concept. Like, if somebody when somebody, I'm gonna give you a pointer. If somebody tries to make their argument as a simple black and white thing, when it comes to like an effect of this happening versus something else happening, more often times than not, you probably shouldn't listen to them if it doesn't require that context.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes. 3 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. See, like, Marcus is asking a good question, right? So he heard my response. He didn't complain. He just asked me, will using the backstep be a good counter to block breaking? Absolutely. But the concept would be, right? The concept would be that what type of strikes can you use it against. So you know what? I'm going to do Marcus Jones a favor because I like that he's approaching it like a student and not a complainer. So I'm gonna put you on game, Marcus. So let me. I'm gonna give you a sequence, right? Matter of fact, I actually hit this in sparring last night. This is where a lot of people don't do this, right? And when you start to pay attention to fighters, when they move, they use their feet when they're trying to defend. So let's get whatever Bilal versus Leon, right? I'm gonna have every time it always starts on his fucking stat guard. So I'm gonna have Leon Edwards go 1, 2, 3. Right? That's what it is. 1, 2. Watch that. See? 1 slip, back step. 1 slip, back step. 1 slip, back step. Boom, cross counter. Boom, bump, bump, boom, cross counter. Bump, 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 boom, cross counter. And you know, Bilal doesn't have the most power, but you see how that continues to add up. Right? Not every single counter is going to lead in some big damage, especially depending on the fighter. But if I go 1, 2, I mistimed that. Boom, that does more damage. So yeah, backstepping is more than an option. Saps away the stamina. I can go boom, right to the body. Look how it saps away his stamina. Yeah. It's also a camera issue. So what we do is we try to mitigate it to that point. We try to mitigate things to where it makes sense. But you see, like after doing a little bit of that, I'm using defensive measures and Leon's stamina's cooked. Yeah, because you wanna catch somebody at the end of their punches usually. Now, if you're able to counter somebody, like you can always do that, right? That's an option. I can go boom, slip that. Right? There's even I can backstep the cross if I'm in the right range. Look. See that? I can force the cross to miss. And then duck, just in case. I can go slip. I can probably try chain together. See? The thing is that people tend to mix things up. So, let's say my opponent's like, all right, he's going for, say I was ducking the hook, right? So, somebody who's catching on to that is going to throw an uppercut, right? If I'm ducking, I'm going to get hit. Backstep's a great option. I can even back lunge. Right? So my thing with in my videos is where it takes time to build some of those reps, and there are things that are more higher percentage than others. But if I don't know what's coming as the third strike, my best option is back lunging, right? If I don't know, if I'm not confident, boom. Like, yeah, my short-term block is low, but my long-term is fine. And I now have space to move and get the fuck out the way. Even if he was chasing me with the combination, right? I'm going to have him chase me. Right? Boom, I'm out. So now I have time. All right, so it's a lot of it just comes down to decision making. That's everything in fighting. That's why when people complain about like things like 50-50 this, I'm like, yes, welcome to combat sports. That's actually how all things work. You do things, and then you drill contingencies based on your opponent being able to defend stuff. It's a mind-blowing thing to some people. But for people that actually are willing to learn, I'm more than happy to show them. Like just the other day, I was helping a professional getting ready for their fight. They have a fight, I think it's this week or next weekend. And they're having a hard time. You know, they can defend single legs pretty decently, but they have a hard time defending the double. Part of the reason they keep on trying, they're unable to defend the double is that they were so focused on trying to get the whizzer, but they weren't acknowledging their opponent's head control. So me as a wrestler, right, if you try to get a whizzer on me, but my head is still unobstructed, I'm just going to shuck it by. I'm just going to shuck by that whizzer and get take your back. So if you don't get my head in the center when you're defending my double, then that's going to be an option for me. That doesn't mean that I still can't not get the takedown, but it does give you more time to see and decide what you need to do. You get what I'm saying? I kind of want to strike low key. That'd be too risky. We'll go with Masvidal. Oh, actually, no. I should have gone Joel Alvarez. I mean, I keep saying Joel Alvarez. It's Manon Torres. I didn't showcase him yet. Fuck. Missed opportunity. That's my bad. He looks like he's a good 4-star, and I fucked up. Only thing is sometimes you just gotta make reads. Like sometimes I chill on the back foot a little bit, right? Cause I want to see what they're trying to do. See, right? Already this person just immediately tried to slip counter. Look at that. I feinted low. I drew a big reaction. Max doesn't have much power, so that was, well, it was worth it. Boom, I'm gonna throw front kicks. Eventually, this person's gonna start timing that I just went to their body and I tripled up. Boom. They feinted low. This is also probably an Euro player because of the connection. They go lead leg kick. I'm gonna back out. They're trying to feint on that slip. Boom. Good opportunity to target the body because he's attacking my lower section. And this is something that happens to Alex Pereira. Even when he goes to the body jab, that leaves him vulnerable to getting kicked in the leg. Boom. So I'm going to do the same thing. So a lot of things with vulnerability are pretty much about being out of position or not. Right there. I took some 2 shots. I ain't like that shit. So I'm going to back up. This guy's playing. Boom. Hit him in the dick. That landed because of EU stuff. See that? He's starting to get, when his stamina gets low, he gets real uncomfortable. Start excessively moving. Eventually he's gonna have to try and attack my body. Alright, so watch. I'm pressuring. He goes for a leg kick. I can ignore that. It's a Max Holloway leg kick. I don't really care about that. I land 2 clean little hooks. What's his reaction? He wants to fire back. That's cool. Boom. Boom. He's ducking now. Boom. Boom. Right there. Target with a kick. They go into my midsection. Target with a kick. My boy, who's really nasty with kicks. Like, if you go and reach for his body while you're trying to throw a punch or something, and you give him enough space, he will chop the fuck out your legs. And that's just how fighting goes. Right? So here, they caught the kick. They did a good job pulling. See that? They pulled the hook. And notice a lot of his entries right now are false entries, where he's faking hard. Nice. And then he goes for his actual shot. And his defensive tendency right now is to duck. Boom. So we landed some good clean shots. We got that flying knee at the end of the round. We're going to take that round. We were overall more efficient. Right? We're overall more efficient. And we landed more damaging shots because we do have a slight power advantage. We do have to keep in mind, right? Max Holloway has a higher level jab and cross. It's going to cost less stamina for him. And he has higher ults too. So when we know that the person we're fighting against has these type of perks and these type of advantages with strikes that cost less stamina, it's why I'm attacking the body a lot. And we're landing very efficiently. So now round 2. Probably going to end up having similar stamina. Might not. We'll see. All right, boom. I have a little bit more off of my body work. See that? Boom. Subtle. Subtle. See why that sequence landed right there? Because I figured he was going to duck or block low. Now, for this first 2 minutes or so, right, I'm going to focus mainly on head damage. If I see an opportunity for the body work, I'll take it, like right there. But I mainly want to focus on head damage because I don't want him to start thinking he can just bulldog his way through my shots. What's up, Ed? See that? He's trying to overreact. He's overreacting, right? He's getting his little tempo going. We're going to intercept. And there's some shots you don't always have to try to get one back. Don't know what this guy's doing. Boom. There it is. Probably not going to finish him because he's Max. Maybe we could have, but I wasn't going to fuck around and find out. Now we can finish him. See? And I'm going to say, like, maybe 7 months ago, or even like the previous 7 months, like that type of style. Like, I saw he was trying to do the inside slip after a couple things. He was trying to slip and then duck and move his head, get himself out the way. But now that things are more grounded with footwork, it's harder to get away with that stuff. How you doing, Ed boy? See, like, Ed Parker's one of the better European players. Him and I have had some fights. See? And look at that. Like, look at the strike total. We landed over 50% of our shots. Do a little bit more, but we were very efficient. So when we came into round 2, what did we have? We had a better stamina advantage. We also ended up having more, obviously landed a good amount of body damage. It's just using and also using the fighter accordingly. Like, I think let me go to Jorge Masvidal. There's a reason I use him in lightweight. Ed, you're gonna love this patch, bro. You're gonna love it. It's fucking fantastic. It is fucking fantastic. So let me go to Jorge. The reason I use Jorge is like he's hit or miss, right? So he has force of nature, so it helps him out stat wise, but he's also slow. His footwork is not great. His footwork is a 91. Switch stance not that great. His block is relatively high. His submission offense isn't too good, and his submission defense is good. But everything else is going to cost a lot more stamina, and his cardio is low. So there's a risk to using Jorge. But if you guys look at his boxing combinations, 4-star boxing combinations, level 4 cross. The patch did a couple of fixes. It did fixes things to regards to like the rounds. They did more fixes with regards to like whiffing and sliding away when your shots get missed, depending of like their forward moving shots. So yeah, if you see Jorge, he has great move levels. Lead body hooks level 3. Like I avoid throwing some shots because it's just gonna cost more stamina. Haymaker's good. He has level 3 lead body roundhouse, which is why I'm throwing that a lot. Throwing the rear body roundhouse is another good weapon of his, which is just risky because Max was close stance. But yeah. And then the lead flying double knee, it's a 5-star move, so it's gonna score heavy. Oh yeah, and everything else here too. The other thing about Jorge that why I like using him is he has a level 3 dart stroke, so it gives him access to it in north-south. And he has the Von Flu. So he has those two available. So, and that also gives him the Von Flu counter and the dart stroke counter. So, yeah, not too bad. Actually, let me double check. He should have it. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so we have this too. And that takes a good amount off my ship too. So for anybody that's wondering why I use Jorge, that's part of the reason why I use him. He's a 4-star where like he has his weaknesses, mainly because he's not that fast. He's more grounded with his power. But yeah. What does the broken shield mean next to some moves? It means that if your opponent's short-term block is at a certain point, that shot is going to bleed through a lot harder. So let's say you're fatigued or your forearms are just dead tired, your guard is not going to withhold itself as well. So somebody hits you with a heavier shot, it's going to bleed through regardless. Middleweight. I like using Chris Curtis. So Chris Curtis is another good example. Not the best footwork, but great sub defense. He's very similar to Jorge. But you have to pressure with him. All right.
You ready to fight?
Drake is a tough matchup.
Ready. Do it.
No touch of the glove. I like to start the initiative with attacking the body. This is the Calvin Kattar player we first submitted. So we know his submission defense isn't great. I'm gonna pressure. I'm gonna target Drickus' body. You're not gonna take us down. Yeah. Now for Chris Curtis, I want to try to get my body uppercuts. There it is. Every time I see him do a forward slipping advancement, I'm going to target the body. I should have attacked there, but that's on me. I'm going to circle off. Boom. it is. He's gonna go for a head kick. Mm-hmm. Got him. See how he's throwing so hard right now? He's not letting short-term stamina recover. Or punish him at range. That's cool. Boom. And then he's gonna have to go for something big. Uppercut lands. He's trying to do a little couple feints here and there. Win that trade. Had movement. There we go. Damn it, tree. That's it. You keep it smooth. Damn it, tree. This stream is gonna be relatively short though, because I am gonna train. Yeah, don't ever do that. So, like, to answer on Marcus's question, right? If it was that easy for this person to go ahead and try to block break me or whatever, he would have to basically mix me up. Like, I would have to be solely on the defensive, and I have to be concerned about what he's trying to, like, set up. That's generally how that works. So if you're overly reactive and now you're fully on a defensive cycle, it makes it easier for other people to do that to you. So now, what is Rodriguez gonna do now, right? His head off is fucked. Right? So right there, he chose to stay in the pocket. Notice he's not paying attention to his head off at all. Right? Look at our head off comparison right now. Right? I have damn near all my head off. Now, doesn't mean he can't hurt me. He is Rodriguez Duplessis, but he's not utilizing Rodriguez's skill set accordingly. And that's why people don't walk up on me. And here's something that people forget about with UFC 4 versus UFC 5. In UFC 5, these cuts, the damage that you actually receive does affect incoming damage. How much gets boosted up. If I'm constantly hitting you there in that spot, I'm going to do more damage. UFC 4, that was not the case. Like, there was more knockdowns on UFC 4. I know the cage finish ended up in a couple more finishes, I think. Or was that UFC 3? But on 5, where it did a pretty good job was with the broken noses and that shit actually having an effect. Do you like this your subsystem? I do. I think it needs, me personally, right? Me personally, as somebody who grapples, I wanted more dynamic positions where, okay, so, okay. Let me show you what I mean. Hold on. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Cause it's hard to explain it to people if they don't grapple. So I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna use somebody who has a Kimura. It's not the same trauma. You just saw me. How many times you just saw me finish people within like 2-3 knockdowns? It is horrible if somebody has high low recovery though. Let's go use Sterling and Ortega. I'm gonna use an example right here. I mean, Rodriguez. So, what the fuck? What in the fuck? Alright, well, good thing we got that on stream. What the fuck just happened there? Let's go north-south. Alright, so I'm going to explain something where EA dropped the ball with the subsystem, right? I'm going to have Aljamain Sterling go for the Kimura, right? Kimura. Alright, boom. We're going to get to here. We're going to attack this Kimura. Right? Chama, that's not even RNG. That's just positioning. You'll understand in due time. Alright. So, I want you to focus right here. Alright? You see this position right here? Boom. We're going to stop. We're going to stop right here. I'm going to tell you, this is where EA dropped the ball. Alright. You see this transition. This transition is a transition like I myself, I use this in real life like when I want to hold people with the Kimura. And from this position, yes, this allows us to transition to the armbar or knee on belly, correct? But this position we should be able to hold people in this position and hit them to the face. If we hit them, they should have an easier chance of moving out. But from here, like, we can't do this, right? Because we're trying to secure this lock, and maybe the animation still doesn't allow for it. But in that moment, right there, that should be a position in the Kimura where you use this, not even to get to knee on belly, but you basically get to like a pseudo S mount. So let's go here. Let me see. Let's go to the armbar, right? All right, right here. Right there. Here. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. This is even better. This is actually even better. We should be able to hold this position right here. Because I can hit somebody to the face there while I'm holding their arm. Now we have this. Obviously, look, we can hit them here. Right? There's no problem with us doing it there, so why can't we do that with the Kimura? I think another thing right here, the rear naked choke. Everybody does the regular hooks in. There's no body triangle. And contrary to popular belief, and if you don't believe me, go watch Gordon Ryan, go watch Nick Rodriguez. There is another way to escape the body triangle without having to go to the lock side. But we have Aljamain Sterling, and we don't have like a special arm triangle animation. You get what I'm saying? Right here. I'm going to say another position right here. Here. Mount. Should be able to hold like that position. Where's another position? There's like little animations in between every submission. Now me personally, like, there should be a way to hold somebody here like this, threatening the arm triangle, and then you could threaten an Ezekiel choke. If you could do that, that'd be fucking dope, right? Like, you don't even fully commit to like this arm triangle, because ideally with the Ezekiel choke, you want to let them have the underhook, right? They can have like a cool thing where like Yair Rodriguez tries to go with an underhook with his right arm, and then we can set up the Ezekiel with some people. Here, like, this is dope, right? This is dope. Because I like the way these animations play out. Right here, knee on belly. Threatening this position. So I think that where they dropped the ball is not giving us enough control or more stages with some of the submissions. Because a lot of times, though, when you get into those positions, the submission is damn near almost instant. Outside of taking some damage. So do y'all understand what I mean? Like, I want to make sure we're all on the same page. Oh, Lord have mercy. That connection is ass. Yeah, guards just, not all guards are like a static thing. Like, there's the De La Rivas in the game. That happens. Butterfly guard happens in bottom mount. It happens in bottom mount. You don't really see a lot of people end up there in MMA too much, where they're hanging in the position, unless it's to get a reversal. Okay. I'm trying to hit this. How dare you? I never use Marlon Moraes. It's gonna be tough. Crazy how much all those Korean bantamweight went significantly better after he had that tight fight with Marlon.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Wow, scumbag. Wow, scumbag. Oh, this is the same asshole. You are shameful. Yeah, it's not so easy using Aldo, huh? Not so easy using Aldo, right? So, Tobio, you missed some cool things we were discussing. I do that combo so much. Even in real life, I do it. Dumbass. My ride's almost here, so I'm gonna have to end this Aldo. Alright, y'all. I gotta go train, but we will be back. We're gonna stream Black Myth Wukong. I think around like 2 or 3 p.m. But I gotta go train, and then after that, maybe I'll stream UFC tonight. But quick little stream. I'll catch y'all later, and have a wonderful day.